up, folks? Welcome to another podcast for the Daily News with Mike DePilla. I'm Mike McGuire, and on quite a gloomy day out here today, we're talking about the gloom and doom of the 1-3 Chicago Bears. Simple question for you today, dude. Is it time to hit the panic button?
Mike, my hand's like over that panic button like Keith Traylor's on a friggin' post-game buffet spread, okay? This is really bad.
I'm telling you. Yeah,
I don't think Joe Montana is going to win with this offense. It's not even a quarterback issue.
I'll give you that. Yeah, I mean, I think that was proved against the Lions, no doubt. I'll tell you, I think the Bears would be hammering that panic button, but if they tried, I don't think they could find it with as bad as things are going right now. So, yeah, it's all aspects of the game. The blockers can't block, the runners can't run, receivers were dropping passes left and right. Some of them were poorly thrown passes, bad decisions, injuries, you name it.
That Lions
play
game,
calling.
9 fumbles in one game.
Oh, Lord.
They were playing friggin' indoors. It's not like we're in Chicago weather. And there's 9 fumbles
sweaty.
in that game.
Right. Yeah, speaking of which, Hester, too. I mean, the one great spot you could say, the big advantage Bears have is special teams. We're throwing that thing all over the place like we don't want it.
Well, it's a mess right now. And, you know, you're falling further behind in this division when you're seeing the thing is the Bears' schedule doesn't get any easier.
No,
it's getting
absolutely.
tough. You go into Green Bay next week. You've got some tough opponents down the line.
Like if you thought the New York Giants might have been a break, now they're kicking ass again.
They're playing really well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is a division that's going to be really hard for the Bears to win right now.
All right, so are the Bears still alive in the Central?
Last week I said yes.
Yeah.
Now I say they're alive, but I really don't think that they're going to win.
They're alive. It's got to happen. Now, it's got to happen with a win against Green Bay next week. No doubt. That is a must win. If they don't win, they're fucked.
They're done with the division.
At 1-3, finding 500 is going to be difficult. And they're going to need, I think, 9-7 at the very least is what it's going to take to win in the Central.
And what do you see him doing to improve anything?
I don't know. My hope is that Greasy gets better with another week, and he's more acclimated to the speed and the reads in the NFL. He hasn't played in 2 years. But then again, when you look at that game, he was better at the start than at the end. You'd figure he'd adjust.
That's not true. He was pretty rusty in the first period. He did nothing.
His numbers were much better in the first half, and then all those interceptions came within like a 12-pass chunk in the third and fourth quarter. Yeah. And that's when you would expect him that light to turn on, and for him to figure it out. That's when it started looking really bad, which scares the hell out of me.
My key is, this is a tough one, is to not give up 30 points in one quarter.
Yeah,
I think that would really help.
That's always been a sea anchor on football teams. That's not helping anybody.
They were winning that game until the fourth.
No doubt.
Everything went.
Well, I was thinking, they're on the doorstep here, but you still should be able to hold a 10-point lead in the fourth quarter.
You should. There's no question. And, you have a kick return for a touchdown on both ends.
Mm-hmm.
You've got interception return for a touchdown. It's all over the place. It's bad defense, bad special teams, bad offense.
I think one of the most important players right now might be the damn trainer. To get some of that, defense back on the field, help
John Tate too now.
Right, absolutely.
Line. That's not going to help.
St. Clair, the turnstile back there, could be interesting.
The biggest offensive weapon.
No doubt. No doubt. Well, he's still got a chance to win that touchdown reception crown for the Bears. We'll see what happens.
How about Cedric Benson? He had an awful game to the point where they brought in Garrett Wolfe to get a few rushes.
Garrett Wolfe had one more rush than Adrian Peterson, too. So I think they're kind of grasping at straws. If you just looking at the stats, I don't think they know what to do either. So there's a lot of problems. It's not going to take one quick fix. I think every aspect of that team needs to improve. And if they don't, it's going to be a long football season. Mm-hmm. To which I say, go Cubs. For Mike DePilla, I'm Mike McGuire saying thanks for watching.
Though myself